Hey guys, this is a worldly reviewer. So I've decided that I would do a manga discussion of every One Piece chapter that is being released. The One Piece chapters are released every Thursday, so uh, I'm gonna try and do the best chapter overview if I can. I'm gonna start with the latest chapter. That is chapter 781, which was released yesterday. So, in this chapter, we saw, everything just turned around. It practically turned around. Like in the last chapter, Law was down. We all thought he was probably dead. Doflamingo had shot him like fucking gazillion times, but he's still alive. Well, technically, what happened actually was that he had made a room on the entire palace for the room had been there for a long time. So, it was draining his life force and all, but he had the room on, and therefore he was able to do shambles and switch himself with some other guy. I was seeing that panel, I wasn't able to understand that clearly, but I think he switched himself with some other guy who had clothes like him. So Doflamingo shot that other guy, and Law survived. And then when Luffy was charging at Doflamingo, sorry, then in that at that moment, Law and Luffy had made a plan that they would ambush Doflamingo, and it went perfectly because then Law just uses shambles to switch himself with Luffy and uses a new technique called the Gamma knife. He's using new techniques. He's using many new techniques. He used the injection shot as well before, but this technique was I consider it to be his best because he was able to he was able to attack Doflamingo from the inside and just blow up all of his organs. Doflamingo was gushing blood from the fucking mouth. He was just down. Doflamingo was so strong, Law and Luffy were not able to beat him together. Luffy's Red Hawk didn't work against him, and now he was lying on the fucking ground, which was pretty amazing. This was a really great chapter. One of the best in a while. This has been a long arc, but it's going to soon come to an end. And then what happens is another turnaround. Doflamingo repairs his organs using his strings. That's kind of an illogical thing that Oda did, but there's got to be some explanation. It's One Piece. Anything can happen in One Piece. But it was awesome. Doflamingo was giving himself first aid using his strings, and he just fucked up Law. He was going to kill him, and then the epic movement, like he was gonna slam his foot into his face, and then Luffy just puts his foot forward, and it's that epic look in his eyes, and we know that the next chapter is going to be freaking awesome. It's going to be amazing. We're gonna get the final battle. It's probably going to be the final battle between Doflamingo and Luffy, because Doflamingo said that the birdcage is shrinking. Everybody is going to die. The game is over, and in 1 hour they have 1 hour to defeat him, or else everybody in Dressrosa will be dead. But it's going to be the final battle. We all know Luffy's going to win, and finally, such a long arc is going to probably come to an end. I don't know about the anime because anime is probably halfway through the manga, but still it's going to be amazing because the anime is probably going to go for over an year, but the manga, I'm pretty sure it's going to end pretty soon. The manga. But it's just that last panel and the last scene, it was so exhilarating to see what's going to happen in the next chapter. We're going to get the epic fight. And I can just imagine in the anime with all the awesome team music playing and like Luffy and Doflamingo facing off. It's gonna be awesome. So that was it. That was the latest One Piece chapter. But if so, that was it, guys. So I am trying my best to be as good as some of the best anime reviewing YouTubers here. That I mean, they're pretty good. I know that. I've been trying. I wanted to try this new thing. I know there are a lot of people who already do this, but still, I wanted to try it, something new, because my exams are over and I have free time. So definitely wanted to try something new. If you guys enjoyed it, you can probably hit the like and subscribe button. I'm gonna try and do as many chapters as I can in the future, but for now I'm gonna do only One Piece. I'm gonna try to do all of One Piece. It just comes out once a week, but still I'm gonna try and do all of One Piece. And if I get a good response, I might consider doing some other animes. And on a side note, I got High School DxD Season 1, and I'm gonna upload the video pretty soon, so thank you guys for watching. If you like the video, you can click the subscribe, and then after that, and bye, and peace.